Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 881 named Boats to Save People. In this problem, we are given an array of people where people of I is the weight of the ith person, and we are given infinite number of boats where each boat can carry the maximum weight of limit. The limit is given. Suppose if the limit is 5, that means the boat carries at most the weight of 5. And each boat carries at most 2 people at the same time. So we have to return the minimum number of boats to carry each and every person. In the first example, the array contains 2 elements, which is 1 and 2, and the limit is 3. That means a boat can carry 3 units of weight. So here, one boat is enough to carry both of them. So in this case, we have to return 1 because the summation is 1 plus 2, which is 3, which is exactly equal to the limit. Now, in the second example, the array contains 4 elements, which is 3, 2, 2, and 1, and the limit is 3. So here we need 3 boats. First boat can contains the people of weight 1 and 2. Second boat can contain the people weight 2, and the third boat can contain the people whose weight is 3. So here we have to return 3. I hope you understood the examples. Now here, the constraint are the array length can be in between 1 to 5 into 10 to the power 4, and each of the weight of the person and the limit can be in between 1 to 3 into 10 to the power 4. I hope you understood the constraint as well as the problem statement. Now let's move on to the algorithm. Now, for the simplicity of algorithm, we have taken the second example. Here, in the second examples, it has 4 elements in the array. The weight of the first person is 3. The weight of the second person is 2. The weight of the third person is 2. And the weight of the fourth person is 1. And the limit is 3. That means a boat can contains at most 3 units of weight. So here we can see that if we put the person with the weight 3 in one boat, and if we put with the person of weight 2 and 1 in one boat, and if we put the person weight 2 in one boat, we can make the arrangement in at most 3 boats. So here, in this case, we have to return 3. I hope you understood the problem very well. Now let's move on to the algorithm. In this problem, the basic intuition is as each of the boat can contains at most 2 person. So we can take 2 pointers to mark the weight of the 2 person. So this kind of problem can be solved using the 2 pointers mechanism. So to apply a 2 pointer mechanism into an array, we have to first sort the array. So here, if we sort the array will become 1, 2, 2, and 1. Now, here we will take 2 pointers. At first pointer is marking to the first element, and the second pointer is marking to the last element. Pardon, the last element will be equal to 3, not equal to 1. So you will replace 3 here. Anyways, this is the sorted version of the input array. Now, we are using 2 pointers. The first pointer is marking to the first element, and the second pointer is marking to the last element. So here, in each iteration, we have to add the value presented in the pointer. So here, if we add the value 1 with 3, we can find the value 4. But wait, 4 is greater than the limit, which is 3. So we cannot put this person and this person into the same board. So, but we have to put every person into a board. So in this case, what is the optimal, that whether if we put this person into the board in a single board or this person in a single board, which is optimal? The optimal is obviously if we put the person who has the greater weight in a single board. So here we will put the person who has the weight 3 in a single board. Now, as we put the person weight 3 in a single board, we will simply upgrade our last pointer. So our pointer is pointing to this element 2. Now, the summation is 1 plus 2, which is 3, which is exactly equal to the limit. That means we can put this element 1 and this element 2 in a single board. So here, both of them can be placed in a single board. Suppose this is the board. So here, as we used the element in the first pointer and the last pointer, we will upgrade our pointer. Now, our both of the pointer will point to this middle element. Now, it is only a single element. So here, the weight is 2, which is less than the limit 3. That means we can put this element 2 in another board. So here we have found 3 board. In the first board, we can put the person who has weight 3. In the second board, we can put the person with weight 1 and 2. And in the third board, we can put the person with weight 2. So here we have to return 3, which is the respective answer. I hope you understood this 2 pointers strategy. Now let's move on to the code. In this problem, the code is pretty simple. At first, we are given a function named numRescueBoards. The parameter of this function is the vector and the limit. So here at first, we will sort the input vector to perform the 2 pointers mechanism. After that, we will take 2 pointers. The first pointer is pointing to the first element and the second pointer j is pointing to the last element. And we will take our answer variable to store the answer. Now we will run a loop where in each iterations we will check at first whether the first pointer value is less than equal to the last pointer value or not. If it is, then we have to check whether the summation of the respective pointer value is greater than limit or not. If it is, that means we have to place only single element into the board. So here we will upgrade the answer and put the last pointer value into the single board, which is the optimal. And that means we have to decrease the j pointer. Otherwise, we can put both of the element in the ith pointer and the jth pointer into the board. And so we have to upgrade the answer and upgrade our ith pointer and degrade our jth pointer. Finally, after the iteration will over, we will simply return the answer. I hope you understood the code. Now let's move on to the time and space complexity analysis of this program. In this program, the time complexity is big O of n log n because we are using sorting function in an array. So here, the time complexity is big O of n log n. And the space complexity is big O of 1 because we are using only constant extra memories to count the number of boards. I hope you understood the time and space complexity analysis of this program. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.